Tonight on the 8 o'clock movie, Woody Allen Week continues with a criminally funny story of a compulsive comic in Take the Money and Run, starring Woody Allen.
On the next Benson...
And Benson, if I had known you were looking for an apartment, I would have brought some out-of-town newspapers.
Benson gets a bachelor pad.
Find a page. I live next door.
Isn't that amazing? He's here one day and already has neighbors.
This place is a sort of weekend retreat. I was hoping I'd find some time for myself.
You're stealing my car!
It just didn't turn out that way.
That's Benson, Thursday at 6 on Channel 11.
You're about to see an unusual race. 3 European performance sedans against the all-new Toyota Cressida.
Go get him, James.
The Cressida is a luxury car with limousine-style comfort and features. And the new Cressida's independent suspension and electronically fuel-injected twin-cam 6 fits right in with its European counterparts. The Toyota Cressida. It's up with the best of them in every way but one. Price.
Did we win, James? By about $15,000, son.
The night janitor at WPLJ eyes the microphone of fantasy forms.
WPLJ and the $1,000 song.
I'm Jim Kerr. Good morning.
Oh, who you gonna call?
You are a winner. The most music.
The biggest prizes.
On Hit Radio 95 WPLJ.
Who is
The true, one and only, original James Bond.
It's certainly not him.
My doctor says I can't have bullets enter my body at any time.
He doesn't even have a British accent.
You realize this means an angry letter to the Times.
Woody Allen, David Niven, Ursula Andress, and George Raft star in the wildest Bond movie ever, Casino Royale, Thursday night at 8, only on Channel 11.
I'm Cy Sperling, president of Hair Club for Men. If you've ever thought about doing something about your thinning hair, then this important new booklet is something you should have. And I'll see that you get it free if you call our toll-free number. I'll send you the booklet along with a full-color supplement showing before and after photos of real Hair Club clients. So call now for your free copy. And by the way, I'm not only the Hair Club president, but I'm also a client.
You're witnessing great quality in the making. Botany 500 rainwear for men and women. Wear it. Compare it. Try to buy it better than a Botany 500 for the price.
We'll return to Take the Money and Run, starring Woody Allen after these messages.
Channel 11's Pat Harper.
Sometimes we news people think we're the only ones with deadlines. But getting to work on time, getting the children to school, those are deadlines. I remember when my kids were growing up. Those deadlines came early. That's one simple reason that we do late news a little earlier at INN, to keep you in touch with a whole world of news and still let you get to bed at a decent hour.
INN, the independent news. Weeknights at 10, only on Channel 11.
It's tremendous.
It's gigantic.
It's the biggest do-it-yourself warehouse on the East Coast.
It's Mr. Goodbyes on Hudson Street off 22 West in Union.
Featuring over 25,000 goodbyes, including...
A gigantic selection of Anderson windows at 40% off.
You'll never get a better deal.
Sherwin-Williams paint, $7.75 a gallon.
You'll never get a better deal.
Oil-filled radiator, $35.
You'll never get a better deal.
American-made toilet, $39.
You'll never get a better deal.
At these prices, you've got to get to Mr. Goodbye's gigantic Union Warehouse.
At
NBO, we have one of the largest selections of fine menswear in New York. Everything for the well-dressed man, from traditional natural shoulder to imported designer styles. Everything from outerwear to casual wear. Everything from knowledgeable salespeople to custom tailors. And at NBO, we have it all for far less.
NBO, everything for the well-dressed man at amazingly low prices. Except shoes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're experiencing technical difficulties with the picture portion of our broadcast. We are working on the problem. We hope to have it corrected momentarily. Please stand by. We continue to experience those technical difficulties with the picture portion of this broadcast. We are working on the problem. We ask you to please bear with us. We continue to experience video technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you'll be patient with us. We are working on the problem. We ask you to please stand by.
The night is right for movies, and you plan a special time. The mood is right, it's growing right. You know it's time now for 11 Alive. Together we can catch the stars. Together we're gonna shine. It's time for 11. It's time for 11 Alive. It's time for 11. It's time for 11 Alive. Too bad for you. Your ex has someone new. WPIX 102. Too bad for you. Too bad for you. I found somebody who keeps singing me love songs. Nothing but love songs. WPIX 102. Yeah, your ex has someone new.
What's your excuse? Why aren't you here pushing and pulling with the rest of us? I know, not enough time. Or too expensive. There's a million excuses. I used to put it off. But when you start getting soft and putting it on, excuses don't help. Well, now you have one less excuse. Jack LaLanne is offering the entire winter free.
Call now and get all the days from today through April 1st, 1985, added free to your new annual membership.
Hello, this is Michael Nader, alias Dex Dexter of Dynasty. Playing Joan Collins' main squeeze is a dream role with insomniac overtones, because our on-camera relationship has more facets than one of Alexis's diamonds. In one scene, I'm succumbing to unbridled passion. In the next, I'm cool and calculated. And sometimes I have to get downright hostile. Find out how I shift gears when the camera stops rolling. Look for me, and you know who, on the cover of the new TV Guide.
Of all the islands in the Caribbean, only Puerto Rico has 272 miles of sand and sea, roads of discovery to the beauty of the rainforest, the charm of Ponce, the romance of Old San Juan, and only Puerto Rico has 10 championship golf courses, more fabulous places to stay, and more flights. Bring someone you love to Puerto Rico. Only Puerto Rico has sights that warm you like the sun. Puerto Rico, USA.
There was one, and we made it for you, but it was too good not to be two. Now it's here. What a great idea. McDonald's double cheeseburgers here. The sear it and grill it, the seal and the juices. McDonald's double cheeseburgers here. There was one, and we made it for you, but it was too good not to be two. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's.
We'll return to Take the Money and Run, starring Woody Allen, after these messages.
Hey, can't you go to four-wheel drive from inside?
Not in this truck!
Then get yourself into a Chevy S10 Blazer 4x4 and shift from freewheeling two-wheel drive to four-wheel high at any speed. No Ford can do that.
I don't have to get out to lock the hubs?
Chevy's InstaTrack four-wheel drive system lets you do it all from inside.
So I can stay dry. Chevy, I like the way you work.
Nothing works like a Chevy truck.
If you're planning a trip next year, Polaroid has an offer you won't believe. Buy any Polaroid camera or 5 packs of film, and you can get 25% off the lowest round-trip coach or economy fare to any place TWA flies, even Europe. A family can save hundreds of dollars. So visit a Polaroid dealer and do something we all love to do on vacation. Save money. Come here. Could somebody please take our picture?
Polaroid's Passport, 25% off TWA's World.
See this ugly yellow stain? That's what comes from cigar or cigarette smoke. Just think what smoking a pack a day, every day, could do to your teeth. But look, here's Topol, the smoker's tooth polish that helps remove all kinds of superficial tobacco stains. Topol starts to work immediately to clean your teeth and to help remove these stains. Just use Topol week after week and watch your teeth get brighter and brighter. Topol, the smoker's tooth polish, available in regular, fluoride, and...
And here's Pat Boone.
I say that it's just out of sight to be singing for you in this fabulous place. I'm in the Thunderbird walking in space, feel like Captain McDivitt and White on a wonderful, wonderful night like tonight.
You might think the most important thing in Pat Boone's life is show business, but it isn't. Listen.
The most important thing in my life is my personal relationship, my friendship with God. See, over the years, I've always drawn a lot of practical help from the Bible. It promises in everything you do, put God first, and He will direct you and crown your efforts with success. If you'd like to experience God's love and power in your own life, you can. A new paperback book has just been published that can help you. It's called Power for Living. It'll help you find strength and courage and start you on the way to the most joyous experience any human being can ever know, a personal relationship with God.
You can get a free copy of Power for Living simply by calling this number. It is being presented as a public service by the Arthur S. DeMoss Foundation. Power for Living will help you meet your problems and challenges and win. To get your free copy of this helpful book, call this number toll-free. Remember, there's no obligation, no one will call, and no one will visit you. This 144-page book will be mailed to your home. Call this toll-free number now.
Power for Living can guide you to a whole new way of living and succeeding. I found out it works. Why don't you try it?
To get your free copy of Power for Living, call this toll-free number now.
This fall, Barbara Taylor Bradford's A Woman of Substance sweeps across the screen in a lavish 6-hour premiere presentation. Emma Hart, an English servant girl who fought her way to the top of the world.
I've always loved you.
Deborah Carr, Barry Bostwick, and introducing Jenny Seagrove as the young Emma.
You want everything we've got?
Yes.
Barbara Taylor Bradford's A Woman of Substance.
Premieres Monday, November 26th at 8.
Slow down. Whoa. Roy Rogers has something new that you ought to know. Hot topped potatoes.
Oven
baked and brimming with fresh broccoli and cheddar cheese sauce. Melted cheese topped with real bacon. Taco beef, cheese, and sour cream.
Hot top potatoes.
New from Roy Rogers. Fast food you'll want to eat slow.
Slow down.
From now through New Year's, you won't even think of going to another shoe store. Are you ready for the Fava Challenge?
Right now, it's the $12.90 challenge. $12.90.
We challenge you to find a more exciting sale on this season's fashions. Hundreds of styles, most in leather, and what a price.
Imagine, just $12.90 this week. Regularly to $26.96. That's the $12.90 challenge. Don't miss it.
Go for the Fava Challenge. You'll walk a lot smarter.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. They got a million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. They got the best for so much less. You really flip your lid.
From bikes to trains to video games, it's the biggest toy store there is.
Gee whiz!
I don't want to grow up. 'Cause baby, if I did, I couldn't be a Toys R Us kid. More games, more toys. Oh boy, I want to be a Toys R Us kid.
Today in Music History, brought to you by Sears, where you'll find great values. There's more for your life at Sears. Celebrating birthdays, Mary Travers, Joni Mitchell, and Johnny Rivers. All born today, November 7th.
Look out. It's Levi's Days at Sears right now. Everybody come save on genuine Levi's denims. More Levi's jeans for your dollar at Sears. Men's jeans now $15.99. Big boys jeans $11.99. Plus women's bend-over pants now $14.99. A lot of Levi's jeans on sale this week at Sears. Come and get them.
There's more for your life.
Levi's Days
At Sears.
The election is over. The votes have been counted. But where do we go from here? The new Congress will have to wrestle with the problems of taxes and deficits. Now that we know who's in and who's out, what's it all going to mean to you? In Focus, where do we go from here? Tonight on the Independent News.
Different people have different kinds of coughs. A dry cough, a cough that keeps you awake, a cough with a stuffed-up nose. And some people have a combination of symptoms. That's why there are 4 different kinds of Robitussin. Each contains an expectorant to help loosen phlegm, one a cough suppressant to quiet coughs, one adds a decongestant to relieve stuffy nose. One combines all these relief actions. 4 different Robitussin cough medicines for different kinds of coughs. Which Robitussin should you take? Ask your doctor or pharmacist.
The new Lotus Esprit Turbo versus the new Bacon Double Cheeseburger Deluxe from Burger King. The Deluxe is powered by 2 hefty flame-broiled burgers and melted cheese. The Turbo isn't. The Deluxe is richly appointed with crisp lettuce, ripe tomato, and mayonnaise. Not the Turbo. The Deluxe comes equipped with 3 pieces of bacon standard. The Turbo doesn't. And you can take a Deluxe home for $50,000 less. The Bacon Double Cheeseburger Deluxe. Aren't you hungry for Burger King now?
What do I do with my leftover lasagna? I give it to a panhandler.
New panhandler, steelless wool detergent pads clean and shine like steel wool, but last longer because they don't rust, splinter, or easily fall apart.
Bravissimo!
Airwick asked a panel of expert noses which is better, Carpet Fresh or Arm & Hammer, at eliminating pet odors,
Carpet Fresh.
smoking odors,
Carpet Fresh.
musty odors.
Carpet Fresh.
Preferred by expert noses in 93% of the tests.
Carpet Fresh.
In my pursuit of life's little pleasures, I finally found a coffee that is nothing like your basic brew. Nescafe Silka. Smooth and subtle and far more refined than I'll ever be. And if you don't like it, that's fine, because Nescafe's got 4 new coffees. One of them's going to taste your way. Smooth Silka, Traditional Classic, Bold Brava, Natural Decaf. Each one custom blended, each one visibly different. I've got mine. You choose which one's made to taste your way. Nescafe.
If you're buying a car this year, plug this into your computer.
Designation, Calais from Oldsmobile. Built at one of the world's most computerized and robotically advanced plants. Tested for fit against a mathematical database and tested for performance over 2 million miles. Designation, Calais. Price, affordable. Designation, Calais from Oldsmobile. A car with enough high technology to excite a computer. Test drive it today.
From the good old guys.
You've got the look. The Jordache look for children.
Coming up tonight on the Independent News, have the Soviets sent sophisticated weapons to Nicaragua? Well, Jeff Kamen will have the latest from Washington tonight at 10.
We'll also look at why Geraldine Ferraro was beaten on her own home turf. The stampede of people trying to get their money out of a Chinatown bank. And a big rally tonight at Times Square. Some people who live there are against the city's redevelopment plan.
And in the world of fashion, the mini skirt gets poised for a maxi comeback. The long and short of it tonight at 10.
Ode to Mauna Loa by John Hillerman. Oh, Mauna Loa macadamia nut, so delicately crunchy and rare. You are subtly exotic, so irresistible, no other nut can compare. But when friends demand I pass you round, that's really quite unfair. For Mauna Loa macadamias are almost too good to share.
Come on, John.
Please, John.
Oh, very well. One for you, and one for you, and one for you.
Mauna Loa macadamias from Hawaii. Share some tonight.
Channel 11 is your ticket to the movies during the month of November. Catch the best movies and the brightest stars all month long. Coming up in the weeks ahead, you'll see Goldie Hawn and Chevy Chase in Foul Play, Art Carney and Lily Tomlin in The Late Show, Jack Nicholson and Anne Margaret in Carnal Knowledge, plus many more.
The four-wheel drive Ford Escort is quite a car, and we build them right here in the Northeast. For a limited time, residents of New York, Connecticut, and areas of New Jersey can buy a special edition 85 Escort for $400 less than an identically equipped 1984 model. That's right, priced $400 less than last year's, but only for a limited time and only in this area. Visit your Ford dealer now for savings you won't find anywhere else. Hurry, this special offer ends soon.
Nothing to do? You're bored and you're blue? Hey, look inside that TV guide. There's something wonderful, wonderful waiting just for you.
You'll find something wonderful waiting for you, too, inside each and every issue of TV Guide. TV Guide opens the door to a whole week's worth of viewing pleasure, to the great shows, the great games, the great movies everyone will be talking about tomorrow.
So don't miss out. Right now, call and get TV Guide delivered to your home each week at a money-saving subscription price with 3 full months to pay.
Yes, if you call now, you can get 30 exciting issues of TV Guide in 3 easy monthly payments of just $5.75 each. That's the lowest price going.
Then each week, you too can enjoy lively coverage of the TV scene and the TV screen, thanks to exclusive interviews, features, and special reports you'll find only in TV Guide.
You'll enjoy the news, the views, the gossip, and the games. But most of all, you'll appreciate how TV Guide helps you help yourself to the best that television has to offer on local, network, cable, and pay TV.
With fact-packed program listings, highlights and close-ups, and quick scan program guides. plus special calendars for sports fans and a catalog of movies on pay TV.
So right now, call 800-228-1010. Toll free, 800-228-1010. Enjoy the luxury of having 30 weeks of TV Guide home delivered and the convenience of paying in 3 low monthly installments of just $5.75 each.
That's the lowest price going.
800-228-1010. Send no money, you'll be billed later, but call today. 800-228-1010. TV Guide pays for the call. 800-228-1010.
Call today.
Now get in that closet. We're getting out of here.
Move! Jackie Gleason, Undercover. Don't drink the water, Friday at 8.
Casino Hotel in Atlantic City is taking these few moments to wish you the best of luck. Although, to be frank, to have a good time at Bally's, you don't really need it.